You want me?
We're ready. All right, we are with Miss Connie. She lives in the forest. She's my lovely neighbor, and I'm here to show you her home. I'm coming in the front door, her front door, so you can kind of get a feel for where everything's situated. She has this lovely, lovely home in the forest that is a 10 by 26, and it's a custom home. So there's not anybody else that has one like this. And as you can see, there's going to be all kinds of beautiful things that she's put into this house. All wood. The outside is wood. All right, the outside is wood. And we'll go out and look at the outside again too. So Connie, and who is the doggie? Can we introduce the doggie?
Yes, this is Coco, and I guess I'm going to have to hold her during this.
Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. All right, so let's get started. Tell me a little bit about what you did in this house to make it custom. I know you said Connie's actually building a second house that's going to be really custom, a lot more custom items. But what are the things that you did in it that are a little bit different than what anybody else has done?
Well, at the time, they weren't putting the stairs in like they do now, and that was an extra charge. And there's two doors. This one goes into the bathroom, and then there is a small bedroom in the back. It's like 5 by 9.5.
Okay.
The home is actually 10 feet by 26 feet, but you have to take off a few inches for the finishing stuff.
Right.
The shelving is extra. I'm trying to think. I think there's probably one cupboard that's extra. The double stainless steel sink.
Everybody loves that.
And let me see, I made a list so I would remember. Of course I can't.
Your upper shelves.
Yeah, the upper shelves, they don't come standard. I did take out the vent that was here because I kept hitting my head on it.
And that was where your microwave vent should have been, right?
Yeah, and so then I had the microwave moved over there.
Okay.
And
what about your fridge?
Oh, the fridge stays here with it.
And you have that
and
custom
the
built drawer.
Yes.
Can you open that drawer for us just so we can see what's...
Sure. Hopefully it's not too crowded.
That's really good storage right there.
It is good storage.
That's great storage.
Yeah.
Okay, that's great.
This is some cheap thing I bought off of Amazon to hold, they could hold the microwave, and this Breville does everything, bakes and air fries, proofs, pizza, makes wonderful pizza. But anyway.
So everything stays for the most part.
Everything
except
stays.
Your personal items, of course.
Personal items would go.
But the fridge, the washer dryer, the oven.
Yeah, that can stay. But like I said, this is...
What about draperies?
There is no draperies really. Those are just
Yeah.
something I picked up.
Yeah.
That's the only thing that's really
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Or nice, I should say.
Yeah.
The
That's
second
good
loft.
storage up there too. Look at that.
Yeah. I know.
And you have the fire.
Yes.
What do we call that?
Yeah, I think they all come standard.
Yeah.
The only thing I don't have is the air exchanger, because first they said you didn't really need them, and now you really should have one. You can put it in after.
Yeah. I don't have one either.
Yeah.
I think you're okay.
Yeah. It's so far, I've been here a year and a half plus, and I haven't seemed to need it. The air conditioners run all summer. It's been awesome. Today and yesterday I had the doors open, windows all open.
And it does have a beautiful screened-in screen porch, so you know you can.
Well, a screen door.
Screen door.
Yeah.
And we'll go out and we'll talk about the outside again.
Yeah.
But it's nice to have that screen.
Yeah. So then there's the door for the bathroom.
Look how pretty this is. Lots of storage. And her shower is how big?
It's a 36.
36.
It's a 36.
Oh, it does look nice here, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I love the bathroom layout.
Yeah.
This is really a different layout for most of than most.
Yeah, it is.
It is, and it's really
the sink
effective.
I exchanged out to something a little bigger.
Yeah.
This stays. It's I just have toothpaste and
So these,
other.
the storage stays.
Yep.
Okay, already installed. Now
And
this
this
is,
could
what are we
be-
going to call this? Our closets?
Well, this could be a beautiful closet with the regular door and everything. I was going to do the things you can get at Lowe's that are white and customize that for me, and then put something on it. But since I decided I'm going to move into the other one, this one.
Definitely could put doors there, like accordion doors or something.
Yeah, something.
And you could put whatever you wanted in there, but I
Right.
think that's really a lot of great
Yeah,
storage.
this will stay until somebody, whoever buys it, decides what they'd like to do, with it. And then there's a 12 cubby hole
Yeah, that's
storage
nice too.
area. Yeah.
I love this bathroom. Yeah, it's a great bathroom. There's nothing like this that I've seen in the community or that he's built.
I like it. My washer and dryer, I can do everything just right here.
Right here, because this holds a lot of your clothes you get out of your
Some
washer and dryer.
this holds a lot of things. Yeah, and this I should have hidden, the detergent and everything. This is the larger washer and dryer.
So
I guess
that's
there's a
like
smaller
a 27-inch, I think. I think
that
the
what it
smaller
is?
is 24.
Okay.
So, you got anything in there?
Yeah. A little bit.
Oh no, it's huge.
I know.
It's really huge.
See, I got stuff in there too. I had to hide it.
That's okay.
Okay, I'm gonna
That's
get,
good. And you told me that you had a warranty on this. Is a year and a half old, and you have a warranty on it that
I bought the extended warranty that I pay each month, like $7.69. You don't have to keep that.
You can cancel it if you want it, or keep it.
Or keep it. Yeah, I think it's transferable.
That is a nice size. I don't think I've seen one that big. Most of the houses have to do 24 inches.
Yes.
Yep.
They did have to do some moving for me. That's where it became a little custom.
But nothing is crowded in this space right here.
No.
This is awesome.
When I ordered this, I didn't realize there was 2 different sizes.
Yeah.
So it was my mistake, and they accommodated. They had to widen.
Yeah. Widen
Things had to be
space for it.
moved, and I will let you go into the bedroom. Well, you can explain.
Okay.
I'll get out of the way.
So this is a downstairs bedroom, which right now Miss Connie has a full-size bed. I'm going to step over it here. Because she just recently had a surgery and she needed a little space for basically to lay in bed and eat and recover and all that stuff. So
with my puppy.
with her puppy and her treats and her fun and her food and all that. So she had that done, and so she has had a twin in here, and the twin is perfect.
And it is up there.
And it is up there.
It will stay, and this will go up in the loft. There is a queen size up in the loft now. If they want the queen size, I recommend the smaller one, but we'll see when we go up
when
there.
we go up there. So the twin will fit in here. And if it's just you, it's really, and then you have a lot of walking space.
And this can be an office or sewing room or anything. It's very versatile.
This could be a craft room. This could be Pilates room. Now, this is the ladder that goes upstairs for this loft. And basically, Connie has been using that for storage. It does have the twin bed up there, but
Just the mattress.
Right, just the mattress. But tons and tons of storage if you would love to put whatever up there.
Yeah.
So lots of
And there's a
options.
fan in here and, of course, in the kitchen.
And the mini split is here,
Yes.
and it
flows through
It
all
flows
the way.
great.
I
It's really-
wouldn't fill up this loft too much that it can't get through,
Yeah.
but it's a Mits. I can't ever pronounce it. Mitsubishi.
Mitsubishi,
Mitsubishi.
which in my opinion is the only one you want to have.
Exactly.
All
I
right.
haven't had any trouble with it. It's been awesome.
I'm going to get out of here before I break my neck.
Yeah, it's a little tight. So there's 2 doors. One to close off that bedroom. It caught on the floor, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This door, and then this
one
door for the bathroom
for
if
the
you
bathroom. Yeah.
have anybody here besides yourself. Very nice, very nice. Okay, then on from this angle, we do, of course, have another fan. And look how beautiful her ceiling is. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. Now, if somebody didn't like all the wood, what would you suggest? Maybe whitewash?
Whitewash or the white.
White stain.
When I built this one, I was hoping my sister was going to come down and live in it, and she has some disabilities. She couldn't do stairs. That's one reason for the downstairs bedroom. And she wanted it wood. She wanted everything wood. And I
love it, but I know some people may not want all the wood.
Right. That's either the good point or the bad point that that's not finished. But I wanted all white. So I just left it alone. But because of her health, she decided not to come down here.
Yeah.
And
it's beautiful and so
I've actually
nicely made.
thought about staying in this one and not building the other one. But
yeah. You already
I've already got it.
Got it started.
Yeah.
Miss Claudie that's a lazy boy chair she has. Again, these items can stay. 2 chairs. I mean, you could possibly, if you want to do a little love seat here. I've seen love seats with even that'll fold out into beds if you needed extra bedding for guests.
And if, I mean, there's something could go here too if that wasn't there, but it's because I have that oven.
So you've got a couple of options. You could actually do a little sofa here, a little love seat.
And a table.
And a table.
I mean, it's because it's a 10 wide, there's options for...
And then she's got lots of amazing storage underneath.
And I sit here and think about what I would do, you know, if I thought about buying the Billy bookcase from IKEA and putting wheels on it and pushing it in that way and pulling it out with a TV or books,
That's
whatever.
a good idea.
Right now I'm just...
That stays though, whatever's in there right now, the shelf.
Yeah. Yep.
So that all stays. So really, you just need to bring your toothbrush. Like I said for my house, you just bring the toothbrush and you're all set. So then she has, here's the front door, so I'll show you where we're at. Now we're at the end of the house where she has 3 amazing windows. Those windows open.
Yes, they do.
They
for
do
cross
open.
ventilation. It's
Cross
nice.
ventilation, I bet that is super nice. And then she has her little spot here to hang up her keys and her purse and all her things that come in the door. And then we'll go upstairs, and these stairs are really nice. And it looks like you've put some...
We did not put a rail on it because, they put rail on the
upstairs.
Both sides of this loft so she wouldn't fall out, and me too. But you can put handles. I haven't had any trouble.
Well, you get to hold on, right, on everything.
I hold on to here a lot.
And you also will notice that she has put on some sticky, I don't know what these are, grip pads.
It was so my puppy could run up and down the stairs.
The grippy pads, basically, so he won't slide, and maybe you won't either. She's even got a little bit of storage up here at the top with her mirror. How cute. This is so cute up here. This is like a little, oh my gosh, this is like a little tree house, and you've got cross ventilation here. She's got both windows open.
The egress windows.
Do you sleep with those egress windows open? I bet you do.
Since I turned the air conditioner off, I had them open.
Yeah.
For
so
night.
Having the air conditioner off, this is great for this time of year. We've got some good weather coming.
We have beautiful weather right now.
So this is a queen size bed up here,
and it's tight.
It is tight, but it does. But if somebody
wants, if they want the double, it's
the double will work if you want a little more floor space, I guess.
Yeah.
You can put anything you want up there, but
exactly.
The queen does fit. Does the queen stay or go?
It can stay. But they aren't going to want 3 mattresses.
Right.
So whatever they want.
Negotiate. Yeah. Whatever you want.
Yeah.
All right. Is there anything else on our list that we need to talk about? We're going to go outside real quick just to show everybody, because everybody fell in love with the outside of it.
Okay.
Because it's beautiful. And this is in the forest. I think we need to talk about, let's just sit down for a second. Let's talk about the lot, because I had a lot of questions from people about the lot. Everybody wants to be in the forest. The best way to be in the forest is to buy a house in the forest that's already here. But Connie's situation, she has a lot, and it's lot number 50 on the mountain.
Mountain Resort, not cabin,
not Buffalo Creek.
Buffalo Creek, yeah.
It's on the mountain, so that is still being under construction. So depending on when you want to take possession, if you want the mountain, probably not going to be ready in a month. But Connie says that she can be ready in a month to be out of here, because she's got other places to go. and visit and that kind of thing while her final custom home is getting ready. So she, that's negotiable as well. But if you're looking for something right now that you would like to have, and the other option is, and she will talk with Randy this, she's a first owner in the original, as far as the key money, she doesn't have to pay the $15,000 key money to Randy. Randy does have to approve you. You have to fill out an application and he will approve you. But the price includes the mountain lot and this home, or if you prefer this lot in the forest, she will talk to Randy about that.
At one time, he did offer it to me, and I didn't want to. I wanted the mountain, so.
So there's an option. Then the mountain lot, she would trade the mountain lot out to him or do whatever on that. So the price of the rent here in the forest is
$200 a month.
And then in the mountain, it would be
$300 a month.
$300 a month. Okay, so that's
plus your utilities, of course.
Right, utilities. Now, what are your utilities run here?
I haven't paid utilities since I've been here.
How is that?
He because of the time that it's taking to build or get the infrastructure in the mountain.
Yeah.
He's been very good to me as far as letting me rent here. And
well, I have a ton of electronics in my house, and I work at home, and I have a Alexa, and I have a diffuser, and I use a lot. So, and my house is a 12 by 20. It runs about 65, 70.
Probably about the same.
Yeah. And then
see that
right now I don't use anything, and it'll be down to $35 or $40.
It's pretty reasonable
for the electric.
From what I
so,
understand.
and then your water is $25.
And I do pay the water.
And you pay the water.
It's just hard to have me pay the electric because I would have had to sign up with Newport Utilities, and they just left it in his name.
Yeah.
This is his lot.
Yeah.
I'm renting from him.
Yeah.
Where most of the other lots are someone else has bought into it and paid their fee.
Right. So the bottom line is, if you want this house, you could keep it on the forest lot
with approval from
Randy for $200 a month, and your utilities would be extra, of course, $25 for the water. Or you can take her mountain lot, which is lot number 50.
It's not up high. It's not up very high. You kind of actually take a road down and then go up a little bit. Anyway, I might maybe need to attach a map for that.
Well, we could, and if someone is interested truly in the mountain, we can get that map to them.
Mm-hmm.
How are they supposed to reach out to you?
By email.
Okay.
It's Conniejosback@yahoo.com. CONNIEJOSBACK @yahoo.com.
Okay.
And you'll put it in the down below.
I will. I put it in the description too. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll do that. Now, tell us the price.
The price is $105,000.
Which is a deal, people.
And
a great deal. This
and
is amazing.
That is the lot on the mountain. And it would be the lot here too, if we work that out with Randy.
Yeah. So you have a choice of which lot you want. I love the forest. I think we all, the forest is heavily, there's a waiting list for the forest. So
I think there was for the mountain too.
Yeah. So it's a deal.
It's what you like.
It's what you like. And if you said, I need to be here in a month, you can be here in a month on this lot. Yeah. Well, as long as he approves it.
As long as he approves it, and it'll stay here until the mountain resort is ready.
Right.
Which I've heard probably not until the end of the year.
Yeah. So there is, you can go with the mountain, which will probably take a little longer, or probably if you got the forest lot, you're going to get something quicker. Let's walk outside and just kind of show.
The other thing is it is not skirted.
That's right.
That does not come with it.
I was going to talk about that when we got outside.
Because it was going to be moved when the mountain was ready.
It isn't skirted, but I will tell you this. Mine isn't skirted either, and I'm paying for it. My home sold. I'm paying for it for my new owner. It's $300. So if you come in here and you want your skirting, they're making an amazing deal ITH is doing it with some of their guys. They're letting them work overtime, like on the weekends, extra money. That's supplies and labor for $300. So you can have it skirted. But
How much is it to have it locked down, or what do they, for storms?
I think it's $500 if you want to, and I don't know what they call them, but it's it holds it down for storms, basically.
Yeah, that's what it. Yeah, and a
and-
lot of people are getting that done.
And people, they do that as well. They just sent an email that said for $500 you can do that. Now, if you go ahead, if you're interested in that, do that and then do your skirting, so they don't have to take skirting off.
Right, yeah.
So if you as a new owner can do that. Now, it kind of depends on, are you going to keep it here or are you going to move it? So that's why it's not skirted.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, it's beautiful. We're going to go outside real quick and see everything else because I want everybody to see the
Whoopsie! I just stabbed my dog.
beautiful. Now she has a screen door, which I see all the time. She has it open, so you got lots of places for cross ventilation. And Miss Connie did all of this work herself.
I tried to leave some natural stuff in there. I planted lemongrass and just some other stuff.
Now, what's the lemongrass? Is that
The tall
Yeah,
stuff
the tall,
is lemon.
yeah.
That was to keep the bugs away, but it didn't work.
And then what about this space right here on the?
Well, this is what they built me for temporary because they knew it was going to the mountain.
You're right.
So
it
it
can
would stay. It would stay. Yes, definitely.
And she has this so that her puppy can come outside and not fall off the porch, basically.
Yeah, because it is.
Let me step over here and
yeah,
show.
it's high.
Yeah. So if you had a doggy, you could do that. You could even put something there, partition. But
She doesn't. I've been lucky. She doesn't jump.
yeah.
She's kind of a little wussy dog.
All right. So and then she did she did all this herself. I've seen her working over here a lot of hours. And now that is the factory over there, and this is the highway. That's 8 Industrial Road. So you do have some traffic. You get used to it though. We have a train that's close. You get used to it. So, don't let that bother you. And then she has enough space, of course, for one parking. And if you have company, you also can pull in here.
Yeah, it goes back a lot further.
And your line for the lot is where?
We really don't have lines.
I know.
It's just we all get along, and
Basically, you all let this go wild. I mean, you let it go natural.
Yeah,
So a lot of people living in the forest, they don't want to.
that's what he wants. Is,
Randy likes that, and a lot of people want their privacy. So you don't even really have to see your neighbor.
no, I can't see him at all.
Which is nice. And then
actually, I haven't been able to see Joe's place
Yeah.
either.
yeah, and Joe's next door. He's an awesome guy. Now the skirting, like she said, doesn't stay or will have to be done by yourself if you purchase this. Do you have? I think you do. Do you have electrical cord around your pipes?
Yes.
So
Heat tape.
yep, heat tape, and that'll stay.
Yes.
The heat tape for the winter, I've got it around mine, so you really need to skirt before winter because you will lose, last year we had about 2 degrees, that cold spell that went through the whole country. We had about 3 days of really cold weather here.
Yeah. We had snow for maybe 24
Yeah,
hours.
but it wasn't, that's,
It's
I lived in
beautiful.
Indiana, this isn't snow down here.
No.
And you live in Wisconsin, this really isn't snow down here.
No.
So,
This is good.
So, if you want to, if you want to do the skirting, I would imagine that you'd want to do that before winter, and then I said, I did wrap the pipes in the heat tape.
I really without skirting, my floors weren't cold.
No, mine weren't either.
I was very comfortable now,
Excuse me.
and I didn't run around in socks.
No, I
or
will
slippers.
say these houses are insulated amazingly. I love it. I hope my next house is this well done. So, but anyway, we're going to sign off. Miss Connie give us your email one more time.
Conniejosback at yahoo.com. CONNIEJOS as in Sam, BACK at yahoo.com.
Okay, so reach out to her, and we will see. I've had a lot of people interested in it from my posting yesterday. So let me know and let her know, and we'll talk to you all soon. Thanks.
Thank you.